I have people
That's
that are
right.
responsible for beating these niggas up if they show up.
How am I not on that?
I'm
I want
telling
to
you
be
right
on the
now.
committee.
I'm telling you right now. Y'all both on the committee right now,
That's what's
too.
up. That's
Okay.
what's up.
Eddie,
I
Billy
mean,
V,
that or put me on the
Mario.
list. Either one.
Nah, you're not gonna be on the list. You can be up there. You can be up there. You could talk at the fucking funeral. You do all that shit. You can play a song for the band. I don't give a fuck. But I literally have a list that says niggas to jump at my funeral if they show up to my funeral because we ain't cool. That's what it says. Yeah. With that being said, I am dead ass serious. If any of these motherfuckers show up to my funeral when I'm dead, beat these niggas up. Don't let them come in, or I will haunt you. And every time you bust a nut, you'll see my face go like this.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? But I'm anxious. Actually, I've been thinking about the last episode a lot because I wanted to go back and listen to see what the fuck I said about a couple people because they've been hitting me in my DM today about the situation that was going on. Anyway, issue motherfucking 165, the Abyss motherfucking podcast. We are in the future. We are here. We are now. And sorry, those are my ladybugs. If anybody knows what we're talking about, let us know in the comments. My comedy voice.
Ridiculous.
True indeed. Carl, that's a beautiful hoodie, right? You got right there. Fuck Mars.
Yep, Bomb Mars now. We got the official merch. So the back of this hoodie actually has what's on the front of this t-shirt.
Oh, that's
which
dope.
is the nod to the Space Invaders.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the back of the t-shirt has what I have on the front of my hoodie, which is the slime version of this logo. So
that's hard, bro.
Yeah,
all the merch just came out super clean, super crisp. You know, shout out Eve for the amazing imagery.
Yeah, it's just tough.
I had a hand in the Space Invaders. That was me.
It's a dope touch.
But yeah, so we're super fired up. Lukey said he's coming to the show. He's going to pick up his hoodie.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna wear the hoodie there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I have the hoodie on at the show.
There you go.
Yeah, that's still got that skit. Yeah, they're not like us though. I'm joking. Yeah, that's so corny. I'm such a corn fucking ball, man. Primo Jack, what kind of shirt you got on there, bro?
What's happening, man? Oh, this is a Naomi Campbell with a pistol shirt, limited edition drop from Paracel. That's Aldovino's clothing line. Oh. It's not merch. It's one-off artistic fashion. So yeah, I've been shopping with Davino, man. He be coming through correctly. He don't ever scam nobody. You know, he say he gonna send something, he sends it. All the packages come in like fly, artistically designed packaging too. So yeah, but yeah, I got it because I love Naomi Campbell. So I was like, yo, I gotta cop this one. It was a limited joint. I was like, yeah, I love Naomi Campbell.
Paracel. Hers is a big bitch, but I
don't care. I love it. I'm really into domineering women and women with attitudes and who feel like they're kind of spicy because I love to break them down and make them submit to my will.
Wonder Woman. That's why I was obsessed with her.
Mrs. Jab must be out tonight.
She know what it is.
Right, she's right there.
No, she ain't right here. But no, I enjoy women empowerment. I'm cool with that. I'm all about women empowerment and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because every woman who's powerful needs to feel vulnerable at a certain point in time.
There you go.
I'm there for you.
True indeed. I used to date this dominatrix who was so mean to men, but she was just really submissive to me. Like she would not play that shit. And it was amazing, yo. It was amazing.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, definitely, yo.
Even the toughest ones need a shoulder to cry on or somebody to be able to be themselves around. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
No emotion, gold mask line time. Y'all ready?
Go for it.
Here we go.
If a girl needs a shoulder to cry on, tell her your dick is stronger.
Bars.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That is
Yeah,
crazy. I
yeah,
don't expect anything less from that
yeah.
diabolical man.
Word. If life knocks you down on the knees, remember don't suck his dick. That's no emotion go mask too.
Of
If you're
course
walking
it
through hell,
is.
just keep on going. Yeah, like that first album, or shit's bad shit's bad and diarrhea is worse has a
Yeah,
lot of fucking quotables on
that's
that
the
shit.
best album name ever.
It's just crazy,
Crazy.
man. I think the other one's Cookies and Condoms. I forget. Just Incredible did it, yeah. But No Emotion Go Mask. I still got the albums in rotation. Yeah, good shit, yo. Shout out to Pro Dillinger. I got my shirt. I
Got
found
that
my
dirt
shirt.
wave.
I see it.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yo, that dirt wave is serious, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That
Indeed,
dirt
true
wave
indeed.
is a serious. It's exactly what I was expecting. Actually, it's more than what I was expecting. I was on Reddit the other day, and somebody echoed my sentiments exactly.
Hmm.
They said it was super dope. The only thing they wish was on there was like some more Umbrella members on there.
I don't think I. Oh yeah, I get it. They were talking about. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, that
That's cool,
bullshit.
which is cool. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
it's dope. I don't think I'm not ever gonna like say it was not dope.
Mhm.
I think if yeah, I mean if it had
It's
more
10
people on
songs,
it,
right?
it would have been even more dope. Yeah.
Yes and
Yeah,
no.
it's 10.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
I
exactly. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to try to say like it needed anything more than Pro. Pro held that shit down.
I
Period. That's
I don't. Yeah.
without argument. There's nothing. I'm not trying to say that at all.
and I'll say that we're very fortunate that as a collective they do collaborate quite a bit with each other, so we do get a good dose of that.
Yeah.
But I like an artist being able to stand strong on an album. I think there's 3 features total.
Yeah. Blackito,
Daniel Son
Snotty, and
and
Daniel
Snotty.
Son. Yep.
I don't think. I think that's perfect. I don't think there should be any more than that.
No, that's
But
10
dope.
songs.
I agree.
I was there for the Pro Future Wave combo and to see how that worked out.
Oh man, it's like
And
bread
the
and butter, man.
the best way
Who
to
knew?
see that is pure.
Yeah.
You know, don't add too many ingredients. Just let me have it in its raw form, and it was beautiful.
You're right.
Like it raw.
You're right. I
Yeah,
think.
I
Well, the
don't know.
argument was, I think somebody was saying like maybe they wanted Mickey on there, or maybe they
Of
wanted
course.
like Josiah,
I,
or Jay Royale, you know what I mean, or you know what I mean. And I get it. I understand the request. That makes sense. But I agree with you 100%, Carl. Yeah, it was perfect the way it was. Anything else would just be adding more salt, and you don't need
and
more salt.
and this isn't the last iteration of
I know.
There's like
the
4
dirt
more.
wave. Yeah, or 3 more at
Yeah.
3
least.
more.
So who
Yeah.
knows what we getting in the future? Who knows?
So
That's when we're gonna get them Umbrella Posse cuts on there. I bet.
I don't. I definitely think that. Yeah, no more features. 3 features is enough. I wouldn't have been mad if there was just one feature.
Snotty went crazy on there.
mhm.
Blackito, yo, shout out Blackito because he was raw on the What else was he on? Not the Reasonable Dirt, but the one Pro did after that. The Animals. Don't feed the animals.
Don't feed animals. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Blackito
Seppatin
had
for
a
the
dope.
covers
Oh
again.
yeah, Sep.
And just
Yeah,
all the artwork in general. Yeah, amazing.
yes. Sep's doing his thing. You know
Mhm.
what
True
he
indeed.
does.
True indeed. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
but
get.
Future Wave though. Let's not overlook the uh the sonic alchemy of Future Wave, man. I
Yep.
mean, he is very much in control of crafting an amazing sonic environment that is perfectly suited for the 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 performer to inhabit
Mhm.
and feel comfortable in. Because I mean I told this to Pro. I was like, man, you can tell y'all been cooking this for a while. The sound of it is like a perfect stew. You know what I mean? It has everything, all the flavors, everything's hitting, all the bars are hitting where they're supposed to hit.
Yeah.
All the vocal tones are they match the where the beats crashing and everything. Yeah, I love it. It's a dope album.
I think
It's a dope
Future Wave
album.
should start being known as a Taylor.
Yeah.
and one of the finest tailors out, because he
Oh.
creates a suit that fits you
Yeah.
in every aspect.
Yeah.
was
And
taking-
he
I thought
does
he was
all the
taking-
mix downs and everything too.
And
He
the
does all the
mastering?
engineering, the mixing and mastering.
sounds
So it makes
beautiful.
sense. Yeah,
I thought
it
you-
makes sense.
You hear Carl try to call you a Swifty, Future Wave. He called you Taylor.
I would never.
What?
I would never, and don't sully the beautiful
Yeah.
industry and artistry of fine tailoring by mentioning her.
You
I
know
love
what?
her, man. I can't front. I smash no rubber and sign the NDA, and they're gonna overturn Wade versus Roe and put it back in order and we'll get rid of the baby, and Travis will never know anything. Anyway,
I have some planks of wood you can throw a blonde wig on, and it'd pretty much be the same thing.
hey, I like
Yikes.
him slim. Hey, yo, boom.
That's full-
Dime models straight from Bahamas. Slim doodle makers stuffed inside pajamas. I like the little slimmies. You know what I'm saying? I do. Anyway, I would like to know who sequenced the album too. Who put the songs? Did Pro pick the beats and said this is gonna go here, or who did it? Every Future Wave album sounds very, very cohesive and
Yeah.
back to back to back. And Taylor Swift is still cute, Carl. Boom. So I'd like to know, yeah, boom, who did that? But every Future Wave album sounds like a movie.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Head Crack was still one of my favorite Wrong Streets albums. I like everything sounded perfect. Like
You know how I feel. You know
placement.
how I feel about Razor's Edge. I mean,
Definitely.
that's
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
a masterpiece, just like this is. But not only that, I mean, why you want to talk about it, I mean, think about what Future Wave's done this year so far. Stone Temple Pyrex
Mhm.
crushed it,
Yeah.
crushed it. Him and SD Nat crushed it, and then Bushman Bodega with Danielson.
True
Outstanding.
indeed.
And now we got the Dirt Waves coming. Yeah. Okay, I see
Oh yeah,
what
another
you're
Dirt
doing.
Waves coming.
Future Waves.
Shout
I
out.
see.
Wednesday. What this is? Say boom. Last week, Pro performed with Czarface. So last Wednesday, this is so fucking stupid. So I'm going to the future. Wednesday of last week, he would have performed with Czarface.
Yeah,
Which
shout out.
which is in real
just
time
did a
for us
show.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow though, but yes.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That was so hard for me, Carl. My brain just blew
I
up,
know.
man.
It's all right, man.
I
You know, you got to
Yeah.
be a time lord, man. You got to understand how time works. Time
I
is
am-
fluid, man. We
I'm not
exist right
Kane.
now. Our tomorrow is actually not happened yet when people are watching this, or it has
Nah.
already happened.
No, it happened already.
It
Yeah.
has. See, you know, it's
Well-
all right. It gets confusing sometimes. We'll figure it out.
When I say this song, I said I wish I could change time like Kane running through the streets in Brooklyn. I was talking about Jonathan Majors running from his girlfriend.
That's a high line. That's a high line.
I don't know if it was Brooklyn though. I said that shit. But
Probably
Kane
was.
would know this shit. Kane would know this shit, bro. Kane would know. Kane would know that shit definitely. But yeah, shout out. I know they killed that shit. I wonder if he did some dirt wave joints. I wonder if he did some Forever Foul shit.
He said he was
Oh, yeah.
going to do dirt wave joints.
Oh, you should, because that's
He
like
said he was.
Fresh, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was
Yeah.
doing all new shit. I mean,
Well, you
but
know.
I mean, he got just this year. Pro has 4 albums out, I think.
you got
with
songs for
Dirt Wave.
everybody.
So everything he does is pretty much going to be new flavor. I mean, man. Pro
He cooking.
shows are probably ill. One of these days, I'm gonna get
Pro
the opportunity to see
I will
one.
tell you, he is a monster on stage.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
I
he's a
believe it.
linebacker.
They're doing
Yeah,
they got another show down in Virginia also getting ready to pop.
When?
On October 24th
Mm.
or 25th, something like that.
I'm not gonna make that
Happening in
shit.
Richmond, Virginia.
Damn
I
it.
can't do that shit.
Yeah, man. Be prepared for that.
I got my daughter said her favorite Halloween, her favorite. Oh shit, I might have a basketball game on Halloween. So that's the first round. Second round. That's the finals? It's Halloween. I'm gonna miss the finals if we make the finals. Because Halloween, I asked my daughter, what's your favorite holiday, Christmas or Halloween? She said, Halloween. I said, why? She said, candy. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why do you like Christmas? You got Bluey this. You got all these toys, but my kids they like candy. Like candy is now.
And you
Boys
get to
is
dress
like,
up.
yeah. Oh yeah,
You
international
get to be
cosplay.
your favorite person.
Yeah, she wants to be Spider Gwen. So I'm hopefully
Ashley
Nice.
the dinosaur.
Yeah,
Oh, I approve of that
dinosaur.
too.
So indeed, I would like to get a good Spider Gwen costume for her instead of one of these like little But they don't care.
cheapy
They
ones.
don't care. Yeah, they don't care. I gotta keep on
Yeah.
remembering. It's me, not her. She don't give a fuck. She just wanna put it on, go get candy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Halloween. I'm missing that shit. Damn. Oh well. Who cares? Yeah, I'm missing the basketball game for that shit. Oh, y'all saw my basketball
worth
video? You saw my highlights?
I
Yeah.
did see your highlight
You
reels.
were hooping.
You were
What
getting
up,
busy,
man?
Lukey.
Although I
don't
think
buy-
I voted for I'd bust your ass.
You the one who did? Good job. Good job, Carl.
Wow.
I seen Carl in action. This is 10 years ago too, Carl. I was really mad at him because he was tall out there online with that 7 foot guy. I was like, man, who's these guys? Yeah, but their best player was that girl. That girl was good.
She was insane.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, I wonder what she's doing. I wonder if she still works for Kroger.
I don't know.
I doubt it. We all left. We all left, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to the Rat Pack runs. I'll be back probably Saturday if I don't have JC. JC was there. She has a bad habit of clapping for the other team. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But she knows all the sports, but she doesn't call soccer. She calls it football. So she's on the right path, yo. Boom, boom, boom. But let's get to the a thing at hand. As you know, we had a legendary MC pass. To a lot of people, I see a lot of people posting about him. One of the most touching things I've seen was the Ty Ferris shit when it said Ty Ferris changed his whole writing style or how his whole creative process for writing due to Kai. Kai's been around for a very long time. The dead space of hip hop, he was there. You know what I'm saying? In a large level, no. But first time I saw Kai was with Rock Mars. I think it was Iron Age Iron Age
2008.
I don't know what year. That was not 2008 though. That I saw that. It couldn't have been. It had to be some other Iron Age. The video called Iron Age, and Kai directed the video with Rock Mars. You know what I'm saying? It was a hot song. Ever since then, I've been kind of on Kai. Yeah, it was different. It was more like he was speaking to you or teaching you things instead of rapping. It was like he set you down in front of you and was talking to you. You know what I'm saying?
But he would still do it while intricately layering dense lyrics.
Yeah. It wasn't for everybody. I could tell you that for a fact. So I remember Dead in Hip Hop, fucking interview. Descendants of Cain. They reviewed it. And I was so excited they did it. Yeah, I was so excited that they were gonna review it. FIFO, who likes albums that bump in the whip, they have a whole bump in the whip thing for FIFO. The average casual hip hop fan, which I'm not saying FIFO's the average casual hip hop fan. The hip hop people are not hip hop heads or love lyricism or creativity. They just want to hear something bump. They're not gonna get it. He didn't even understand what Descendants of Cain was. He didn't even get the correlation between Cain in the Bible and Cain. He didn't get it. So when you're listening, when you see this, you see song titles or albums the Thief Next to Jesus. You see stuff like that. You're not really gonna understand really what you're listening to. But you have 22-year-olds and 21-year-olds who loved Kai, like JT McKinley, who came in here, who was the Reddit mod. His favorite rapper was Kai.
Yep.
Some other young kid, favorite rapper is Kai. In my mind, I'm like, get the fuck. No, in my mind, I wanted to say, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. You just want to be on something. Know what I mean? Word, but they really love Kai. They love that man. You know what I'm saying?
You also have people like Superior who, obviously deeply entrenched in this, also, gives the utmost respect to Kai. And I think, much like Doom, I think you're going to find that because he had so much respect from people that know, there's going to be a lot of people that will come out and, I was a Ka fan. fan. I will tell you, it was 2021 before I heard of Ka. And it was because of this podcast and talking with people that I started digging down that rabbit hole. But, I think he's somebody that ethically, lyrically, business-wise, I don't know that he's matched in that overall capacity. I mean, you're talking about somebody that, was a New York firefighter since 1999.
That's crazy.
Was there for the Twin Towers.
Yeah. First responder.
Yep. Worked himself up to captain.
Mm-hmm. Captain, yep.
And to him, it was a job. He was just working. But he had strong ethics in the way that he would release his stuff. If he released his stuff, there was a really interesting post from All Guns No Butter about him just stopping selling records because people were complaining about dented corners and shit. And so he was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to make the music and you can get it digitally. But I think just truly a unique individual and somebody that I'm fine with people jumping on the bandwagon as long as you do some research and pay the man respect.
True indeed. Once again, I hate to say it, but I feel like a lot of people didn't get him, just like they didn't get Doom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I really started getting in the car is when he's on Marksman. You know what I'm saying? On Rosebud Revenge. That's one of my favorite Rock Marcy songs. When he said, no Christmas wish list, all I got was Santa's claws. When I lost members of my friends said my fam was yours. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but no, what he said, yeah, Cain and Abel, my rapping plight, wrote on the same tables, they package white. Yeah, that's one of the hardest verses right there. But I remember one time he tweeted about the Iron Clergy album, and it made me so upset. I was so mad because he said what you're looking for might have already been done, and he listed all the songs he did with Rock Marcy. And I was like, no.
But that's dope though, because to be honest, that means all I got to do is put together a little playlist,
and it's real, yeah.
And then that's that album. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
So there's no need to cry over spilled milk. Like he left us that gem. He said,
that's pretty dope.
I already made it.
What you've been looking for might already be,
might be already there. It's already there for you. Stop asking, stop being greedy and just appreciate the gems that are out here, because it's a fact that people probably have to train their ears to really appreciate Ka.
Even more so than Doom, because Doom was funny.
Yeah, way more than Doom. Way more than Doom. It's a totally different thing. I feel like he's a connoisseur's special indulgence is the best way to put it, right? Like the way that he built his rhymes and the way that he structured his thoughts and relayed them and poured them out in a way, in a format that was rhythmically digestible, the way that it was, the way that that it would hit.
Yeah.
I mean, he was gifted, man. He was absolutely gifted. I don't think anybody should feel the need to try to gatekeep Ka or his music. Like if there are people that want to say they like Ka or get into Ka now that they're hearing about Ka, with his passing, good. I want you to know about Ka, because I want you to understand the true levels of artistry that exist in this genre, this world, this hip hop that we really living in right now. And he exemplifies it, man. He like you said, Carl, he did things his way. He didn't really care about I'm gonna put these vinyl out just for the fans. I'm gonna put out 6 different variants and all this type of stuff. Whatever, he didn't care. The man had a job. He was doing what he did. But he I say it all the time, as far as how I visualize hip hop and MCing. And I feel like he is a perfect example of somebody who MCs for the art of MCing, for the pursuit of being a skilled MC, aging gracefully as an MC. It's not about reaching these materialistic milestones, right? It's not about how many records you sold or who, what chains and all this extra type stuff. Yeah, that's cool. You can get that, but what really matters is how ill you are and how your peers, how the other MCs revere you, and Ka is held in that high revere. He is accepted pretty much universally by anybody who knows who he is as a superior pen.
I was
He's
gatekeeping. I can say for a fact that when someone brought his name up, that I didn't expect would listen to him. I thought you don't even know what the fuck you listening to.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're emotional
Word.
about him like that. That's
Yeah,
good. Like,
yo, man, you don't
you
even
want
know.
to be
But
like, I'm the only one that's in this secret club that knows who
yeah,
Kai is. Like, I get
yeah.
you.
That's
I feel you on that. I get you
yeah.
on that. That's cool. But
Word.
I feel like, yeah, that's
Go listen to your Sexy Red.
We've said this in other episodes, right? Like there are certain times when you start these conversations with people and you say you're doing a temperature check, right?
Yeah.
You throw a couple names out, and when you see that blank look on their face, you're like, okay, yeah, I know I'm not gonna
Like, name
continue
an
this
album.
conversation
Yeah.
any
You
further.
like Kai? Name an album. Name a
Oh,
song. When you like you like going to quiz them right then. Like, do you really? Yeah.
you like the hermit and the recluse? What? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Boom.
Okay, say
Orpheus
word.
is versus the Siren.
Yeah,
With the
Orpheus versus the
Animos.
Sirens. That's what you're
Yeah.
into?
The
Oh, you
anime.
know who
Yeah.
Animos is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
boom.
oh yeah,
So
I'm a big Kai head. Oh, really? You are? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Descendants of Cain? Oh, okay. Tell me more.
yeah. Then I'll be like,
So
okay,
like
you're
I said,
fine. You're
he's a litmus
fine.
test. I think he was one of those he's one of those names that's a litmus test. And I don't think
Definitely.
even now that he's no longer with us in the physical, I don't think that the bandwagon riders are gonna just be like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm into Ka. Because you can't if you're just somebody who's listening to try to bob your head and feel the beat and just bop around and have
There's
a
a
good
couple.
time.
There's a couple, but not that
That ain't
many.
nah,
There's not a
that
whole
ain't
bunch of
what you
bump and
do.
a whip songs.
Nah, that ain't. I mean, you can ride to Ka, you can ride in the whip, but you got to be sitting there riding contemplatively. You got to be like soaking in everything, like
Mm-hmm.
There's
really,
no party ups.
put you putting Ka on a
No
long
DMX
ride
shit.
through
Word.
traffic. You know what I mean? And you just
Uh,
sitting there listening, soaking that shit up. Like, yeah, yeah,
there's
talk
there's
that
there's
shit.
there's a few and a few of the songs that he's like Ephesians will
Oh,
always yeah, but
it's
that's
my
like one of
favorite
the
song.
hardest. That's an Animos
That's
beat too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So boom, like
one of my favorites right
yeah,
there.
it's one of my favorite rock. He got a Marksman and Ephesians, two of my favorite Rock Marcy songs with
I
Kai. Kai's
yeah,
on both of
I
them
just love
joints.
the way that Marksman rides out at the end.
Who produced Marksman?
Yeah.
Animos?
I would if it isn't
I think
Animos,
if it's Rock
it might have been
Marcy.
Is that
Kai.
off Descendants of Cain?
No, it's off
No,
of
no, that's on
what do you call
Rosebud
that
too.
shit? Rosebud
Oh, that's
Rosebud
right. That's right.
Revenge.
That's right.
Are you
No,
your computer Rosebud Revenge one? Not
one.
yeah.
Rosebud Part One. Yeah, the black and white one,
I
chocolate red
don't.
one.
My computer is definitely can't say the R word. Can't get monetized. It's slow.
You're something else, Luki. Yeah, man.
Uh,
I don't know, man, but yeah, just think about it's they did a New York Times
Did you
write up
say
on
Better
Kai's
know?
passing today.
no,
No,
no, no,
Better Know
no.
is a good song. No, we're talking
Marksman.
about
Marksman
Marksman.
is, yeah, it's Animos.
Yeah, Marks.
Ain't that
Oh,
crazy?
makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Animas,
dope.
Yeah, he
Animos,
did.
yeah.
Animas.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
Marksman
several on that.
on Rosebud
yeah,
Revenge.
Yeah,
They,
history, uh,
yeah, like that shit.
Burkina
Dun,
Faso, and
dun, dun,
Marksman.
dun, dun, dun. Dun,
yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Dun,
I
dun,
love
dun, dun,
Marksman.
dun. Oh
Marksman's a great
man.
song. It's sonically crafted very well. Animas and
Oh,
Ka.
Don C of the Arch Druids did Gun Sense.
Ooh,
I love that song. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It sounds right. Yeah, but we're not talking about Rack Marcy right now. You know what I'm saying? Where. Boom. But
well,
the Animos shit. They were really good pals.
yeah, they were good friends, man, and that's another thing I saw online. Anima, I think it's telling when the people closest to you just say that you would want them to keep going, or say they know that you love them enough to say, don't be upset, keep going. And that's what Animas's message was. He was like, that was my brother, that he taught me so much stuff. Us doing music was just a bonus part of the relationship that we had. Rock said the same. I mean, Rock was like, he just the amount of respect that he had for him. And I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, then you had dudes where they were just showing various text messages that he sent, that Kai sent to them, just off the strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, SD Knack, Rome Streets, Ito, Hus Kingpin, they all just randomly, Kai just sent him a message at some point like, yo, yeah, keep doing your thing, man, appreciate it. And they like, oh shit, Kai sent this to me. You know what I mean? And this, you know what I mean? And it's like, I think it's a heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking, to a lot of people in a lot of ways, man. Because I saw another author. He wrote this article that basically said Kai was the greatest rapper of all time, and he was and that was his article, right? But he said, the reason I say it is because I felt like I could always depend on Kai's music to show up when I needed it. Like Kai would disappear, but then all of a sudden he'd pop back out. And he was just talking about the thief next to Jesus too. Matter of fact, it's on the latest video. It was in the comments under there. That's where I saw this quote that he was talking about. But yeah, man, I mean, it's telling, man. I mean, his impact is gonna be timeless, man. Just because of the amount of love he poured into that music. And I mean, people appreciated it, man. They could tell this isn't some cookie cutter, fast food bullshit at all. This is real art right here. So
yeah.
It was also really personal art, because he was somebody that would claim he lived a life, he got out of that life, and now he was trying to live a straightforward life, and that's what he gave you in his rap was, he gave you him. Yeah. And I think, we always talk about the best art is personal art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kai's influence is crazy out there. His death, first of all, it was on allhiphop.com, and I was so happy to see this whenever they posted about him. There was no one in the comments saying who, how they do the Money Miz shit. I mean, when Nipsey Hussle died, Money Miz said underneath the picture, Nipsey who? That is so...
That's
disrespectful.
Disrespectful and fucked up.
You could have kept those words. You didn't have to say that.
I didn't say no who's. All I saw was adoration for that man on them posts. His death made New York CBS news.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. It was in the New York Times.
It was covered by People, New York Post, CBS News. It was covered by every major publication.
Well, it was serious, man. It's fucking serious, man. I mean, come on, man. That man is hitting way above, quote unquote, his weight class. You know?
How many other underground rappers do you think would get that kind of coverage? Maybe 5?
Yeah.
10?
I don't know, 5.
I think I
don't know to that
point,
I mean,
it depends on their contribution. Like, for example, I mean, when Sean P, when he passed, it was kind of like that. Prodigy absolutely was like that.
Doom.
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course, Doom. Yeah, because Doom had reached that. He was at that cult legendary status already at that point.
Bigger.
And now he's even more. Yeah, now it's even more. But yeah,
out.
man. Yeah, man. I pray nothing but the best for his family, his loved ones, and everybody who really truly was in his orbit. I know they're feeling the loss, and I wish nothing but comfort to them, and I have nothing but the deepest condolences to them. And yeah, man, I think somebody said it the other day. I think it's only right. Like, yeah, you should be playing Ka pretty much every day for the month of October. Like I think it's only right. It's an official mourning period in the underground.
Mm.
You know,
And
if you know who
remember,
Kai is, play it.
I remember Orpheus is actually on Spotify, but it's not under Kai's name. It's under
No, it's
it's not
Herman
under
and the
Anima.
Recluse.
Yeah, definitely. So you want to add it to your playlist. It's like Kill 'Em All is not under Makami. Yeah, it's under Kill 'Em All. So boom, DJ Muggs and Makami. Also, real quick, because whenever the news about, I gotta say this, the news about Kai passing, I believe it's Marv One. He posted some stuff
Oh
about,
wow.
yeah, about him passing. Like, oh my God, this can't be true. Then he posted a picture of Kai, black and white, and that's how everything got fucked up. And that people were like, oh, Kai died. They went on his page, like, post a story or something. It was on Reddit. I got pissed. I reached out to my connect. I don't know why God told me to message this woman. Not a lot of people follow her, but she be at every show. She's fly. She got the kicks fly. Her kids are fly. But God told me to message this woman. I don't
Shout
know
her out.
why.
Who are we talking about?
I'm not telling you because I don't want to know. I'm not telling people because I don't want. Maybe she doesn't want people to follow her, or maybe I asked her who her husband was, and she didn't tell me. You know what I'm saying? But she's married. She'd be at all these shows in the front row. Matter of fact, she's at the front row of Supply and Demand. I threw her a shirt. She was wearing my shirt skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? In the story, she didn't tag me, yo. I was so mad. I wasn't mad. But anyway, boom. She's really cool. She's a great mother. She's a great hip hop head. She's a low lifer, has all the fucking North Face shit on. She's cool. But maybe I don't think she wants people to follow her like that. I don't know. But I hit her up and I said, did Kai pass? Then she hit me back and said, no. And she said she reached out to the wife, or someone reached out to the wife and whatever. And she said, no. So I made a post on Reddit right away. 3 minutes later, she hit me back and said, yes, he did. But they wanted to be quiet because it happened the last Friday. They wanted to be quiet. So don't say anything about it, but he did pass. So that's when I hit JT McKinley and said, please take my post off Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, but here's the deal. The people, instead of the fans or like a homie posting rest in peace or some shit, that is not your responsibility. Let the family do it first. Why? Yeah. And it seemed like it was a race to find out, the first person to find out he was dead, which is so disrespectful to me and evil. My race was to debunk it, to be like, shut the fuck up. That's why I posted on fucking Reddit. Chill the fuck out. Kai did not pass.
You know, remember, Lukey, as soon as you did that, I think I just happened to be hitting you, or you hit me right after talking about it. I was like, man, no, that can't be true. That can't be true.
Yeah,
I ain't even trying to get into that, man. You know.
Nah. But when I found out right away that's when I told him delete my page. She told me not to say anything about it. I didn't say nothing else about it. I kept quiet. You know what I'm saying? And so now, yeah, he did yeah. But we loved Brock as an artist. Some of us loved him as a rapper or a friend, but we didn't love him like his wife loved him. We didn't love him like his mother loved him or his father loved him, children, uncles, auntie, cousins. We didn't love him like that. We loved him in this way. We didn't even love him. A lot of us don't love him as a friend, even if we had brief contact with them. Let the family first say something before you go in there and be like, oh, rest in peace, put pictures up and stuff. That's just totally. Why do you want him to be? Why did some of y'all want him to be dead so bad? That shit is evil. Y'all was racing to be like the first person to put that in they. I hate that shit.
I think it's an inadvertent clout move. It's it's not
even inadvertent.
But I don't think if people really thought about their behavior, they'd do it. But it's I have news and I want everybody to know I get news.
I'm the
first.
Cutting edge. I know stuff.
I will tell you, it takes so much more strength getting secret stuff from artists and keeping it to yourself. It's really difficult because we get information and we keep our mouth shut.
We got to. But we're respectable gentlemen. Well, take away the gentleman part. We're respectful with the yeah. But
I can be a gentleman.
Yeah, we can, but why?
I don't know. I because how I was raised.
I mean, it depends on why we had to be a gentleman.
Chivalry's not dead. It
It's
doesn't have
not.
to
That's
be.
not. That is not. Oh, come on. Know that. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know why I try to be like, yeah, don't be a gentleman, people. Yeah, word. Don't wear
Yeah.
condoms. So I don't. So I
Be
don't.
rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, boom. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. But I
Make
like
me
being
look
rude. I love that
better.
shit. Yeah, make me look great, like Frosted Flakes. But boom, yeah, the invert the cloud move, I get that. But that duty is to the family. Let the family make up a statement, then go ahead and post your pictures, post everything about it. But we didn't know for a fact. Matter of fact, the Marv One guy, after I guess people came at him about it, he then said that Kai didn't pass.
Is this not Marv One? Are we talking about Marv One, the MC, the rapper?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you said this Marv One guy like he was just some random dude out here named
Some
Marv
Redditor.
One. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But he's definitely was tweeting about that, and that's how it came across the joint. My homie said I ain't playing no Marv One ever again because he had said that Kai passed and he made all this stuff that Kai passed and he didn't pass.
Nah, it
And
ain't
like
that serious, man.
but people
I
definitely
ain't gonna
it's not that serious.
denigrate him like that.
But why did he come back and say he didn't pass after y'all took it and ran with it? It happened. You posted about it. I wouldn't say nothing else anymore, but it's all how people handle
That's
stuff.
real. It is
You know
what
what I'm
it is,
saying?
man.
It is
It's a like
mass
Carl just
confusion
said,
though.
man. It it's a clout thing, man. And unfortunately, it's the internet era that we're in right now. Is this social media era that we're in? For example, like I'm big on watching like cop footage on YouTube. I love watching that shit.
Yeah, that should be
And the
bugged
other
out.
day, I was watching. There was like cops were responding to this high speed car crash that just happened, and there were people standing on the side of the road, getting out of their cars, like, oh man, is that person? And this is the words you hear them saying, oh man, is that person all right? Are they okay? And they had their phone in their hand, holding their phone, trying to film stuff. The cops are like, get out of here. What are you doing here? They're like, oh, I was just trying to see what's happening. It was like, what do you mean you're just trying to see? And everybody had their cameras out. And the cops were pissed. This is one time I was simply, like actually on the side of the police. I'm on the side sometimes, but not mostly. But I was on his side. Like, I was like, yeah, what the fuck's wrong with y'all idiots, man? People in these damn phones and trying to get people to pay attention to what they're doing in their life and where they are and all this type of shit. Like it's not good, man. It's not good. It's not beneficial
It's not.
to the compassion of society or the connectedness of community or none of that type of shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's not beneficial, man. Like you don't and
Get the fuck
that's
out of there.
one thing I know why I'm not probably as successfully uh noticed by a lot of people is because I don't pull my phone out and be trying to film a lot of shit. I live
Mm-hmm.
in the moment. I don't I me,
Mm.
Bless, Mega, we talk
Yeah.
about it all the time. When we go out places, we sit there and kick it. We've had to make a concerted effort to tell somebody,
Take a
hey,
picture.
take your phone out, get some pictures of us
We need
so
to
that we can say
document
we did
this.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
take some pic. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all been at the concerts. What are we doing at the
Yeah.
concerts? We're all kicking it and talking shit, all of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to tell somebody, oh wait, yep, hey, before you
Before we
go,
all
take a picture of
separate, let's
all of
get a
us.
photo
Yeah,
op. Yep.
let's get a photo. You know what I mean? Because we don't think like that. We ain't wired that way, man. But these
Mm-mm.
people in this new era, and
That's all they want to
unfortunately, I
do.
mean, it's reaching back. It's not an age thing anymore. It's just a how susceptible you are to the programming. You are, you know what I mean? That's their life now. This
I think it is an age thing to an extent. I think
to a certain extent.
there's a lot of us that have lived without these devices, and
Yeah.
so we're not predisposed to it. But you do get people from our
That's right.
generation that see what younger generations are doing and how it
Right.
benefits them, and so
Right.
they'll glom onto those tactics. I don't know. I think I agree with you. I'm one of those people that I was with my family all weekend, and I got a few photos, but it
Yeah.
was only because I had to actually think, oh shit, I should document this. This is rare that we're all
That's real shit.
together.
That's real.
Because I'm enjoying the moment. I'm there. It's like people that film at concerts.
Yeah. When are you going to watch
can't
that
see anything because you got your phone in front of your face, and you're going to watch it later and go, yeah, that was a really great concert. You could have enjoyed it while you were there, but you were standing there doing this the whole time. That is stupid.
It's fucked up. Let's say they with JC. Like this weekend, I don't think I took no pictures. Usually I take a picture before I drop her off, like in front of the garden out here. But usually, like I don't even think to take no pictures of this little girl. Or I video her playing and some shit, but I didn't take nothing this weekend. It'd be like fuck, like yeah. And I'd be dressing her real cute and shit and doing her hair. I should like take pride in that and take a picture, I guess.
Yeah, but you're enjoying moments with her instead.
Right.
Yeah, she'll
living in the moment.
Yeah.
She won't need the pictures to know and remember.
Nah, I'd look at her in the face all the time when she was a baby. I'd look at her in the face and be like, JC, she look at me. I'd be like, remember my face. And she'll smile. Remember that ass face. I wanted to remember me like this. You know what I'm saying? Like a young and old. Another thing about Ka is the Martyr's Revenge. The Martyr's Reward is the first time I heard of navy blue. And like that was counterfeit right there. It wasn't money. Remember Jay Petta from Mind Force? Big up to Jay, my Italian homie. You know what I'm saying? He went to the Navy Blue show. Navy Blue stopped the show and meditated on stage for like 5 minutes in silence before he performed again. I think Jay yelled, "What the fuck?" Like, meditate.
That's good shit.
I gotta hit him up and be like, yeah. But that's the first time I heard of Navy Blue. Is on that album right there. And I didn't know until I Googled right now. Navy Blue produced that track. You know yes. It's called We Live in the Martyr.
Yes, he featured and produced it.
Yeah, I didn't know he produced it. I didn't know.
And it was one of two. It was one of two tracks on that album that Cod didn't produce.
Yeah, DJ Preservation. I'm looking at it right now, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cod has some beats. Yeah, but Navy Blue, meditating at the show. Just remember, if you pay $40 to be at the Navy Blue show, subtract $35 off that because you're gonna meditate for 5 minutes instead of rap. You know what I'm saying? Word. So yeah, that's funny how all the dots are connected. Yeah, like I didn't know nothing about no Navy Blue. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm a Ka fan is because of Rock Marcy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
I know I can say that 100%.
Yeah, I mean, true indeed. Like I saw, Iron Age, I believe was the video. And they said Ka did the video. Well, it says it on the video. Directed by Ka. They used to wait some steps. It looked like it'd be an ill thing for them motherfuckers to like slide down them bitches. You know what I'm saying? And they also had like a dope camera video like going around in circles. You know what I'm saying? That was the time where like, YouTube videos, there's not no real videos on MTV no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember I was at a basketball game and Big Tigger was there. You know, Big Tigger be at Atlanta Hawks games.
Yep.
And I was right behind the DJ thing. I said, Big Tigger, bring back the basement. Put it on Vice. Get all the underground rappers to put their videos on there. He said, I'm like, you ain't hearing me, man.
He was like, yeah, shut the fuck up, guy in the crowd.
Yeah, I'm DJing.
I don't care what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Whatever gets you to leave and go to the bar.
Great. Yeah.
I wasn't going nowhere. I don't even know what he was playing. I think we was playing. I low-key think it was Kimber Walker in the Hornets because Quavo was up front and he dapped him or some shit like that. I was like, why you dapping Kimber Walker, man? All right. That's why we suck. Hawks suck. Yeah. Anyway, rest in peace, Ka. Definitely. Also,
play
Blow
that
the Hip Hop
next to Jesus.
Definitely,
next to
man.
Jesus.
Beautiful is my joint off that shit.
That album put me in a completely different mood. Like, it's heavy. It's really heavy. Yeah.
Beautiful is my song. Before this. Now, after this happened, oh my God, it has an even different effect.
Below the Hip Hop. Okay, Below the Hip Hop went on Discogs and he saw that the first album, it might not have been the first album. It might not have been Ironworks. It might have been something else. It's vinyl. And they're now selling for $800 and stuff. And people actually bought them shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure Let's go to Discogs right now and see what the price is.
Man, look, they are gouging.
Yeah.
$850, $950, $800.
And they actually been sold though. Those
For
albums have
used
been sold.
copies. Yeah, used
Yeah.
copies. Hey, that's whatever. That's cool. I'm glad that their hoarding and their hype beastery is gonna pay off. Congratulations, suckers.
Wow, they got a lot
Yeah,
of
it was
records.
Honored Killed the Samurai vinyl, rare sealed was $850. Another one was for $750. But yeah, it was.
That's off of below the hip hop
Yeah,
page, or that's
this was the
from
post.
Discog.
This is the post that he had posted earlier.
Yeah. Shout out to the bear, man. Shout out to
The
the bear, man.
the black vinyl pre-owned. Someone was trying to sell it for $913.96.
They can suck a dick. Can I say that and not still be monetized, Carl?
I mean, you already
Yeah,
did.
you can tell them.
Yeah, suck my dick.
You know what? Monetization or not, y'all are retarded.
Yeah.
Retarded and disrespectful.
I'm sorry, man.
It's capitalism, man. People profit off of pain, man.
I mean, I understand investing and so on, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about me, Carl. Retarded, disrespectful. My bad, bro.
no. These
I said, I'm sorry.
These
I said, I'm
people
sorry.
that I'm torn because I believe that you should be able to invest your money how you want to invest it, and if you want to invest it in rare records, that's fine. It's unfortunate that when an artist dies, whether it's a painter or a musician, instantly their value goes up. Why we don't value these people the way they should when they're alive is beyond me. But there just seems to be something extra, and maybe it's because I'm a hip hop head, but there's something extra dirty about capitalizing on somebody's death in this lane in hip hop. It seems gross.
Yes, despicable. You find your man's dead in the ocean and be all right, though.
What? Dead rappers get better promotion.
Better promotion.
Yep.
Word.
Yep.
Yeah, it's better to laugh at death than cry at birth. You never something that you try at first. You know what I'm saying? But boom, yeah, I mean, it just like Doom went gold or platinum on the Mad Villain album after he passed. I'm like, damn, I didn't know it was. I thought it was all right, cool.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. I'm salty because just 2 weeks ago at this point, Ka had his Brooklyn meetup, right? Where where he brought all the vinyl out. He had the fly merch, the shirts, everything. And he said, yeah, I'm doing it in person. I just want, to dap people down, let them tell me what my music has meant to them and stuff like that, which was ill, right? And I was like, I kept on trying to get people. I was like, yo, I know y'all don't know me. Please, anybody who goes up there, I want a shirt. I need a shirt, Jack. I wanted one of them Thief Next to Jesus shirts, man. I know exactly which one I wanted. I wanted the blue one with the red letters on it. And because I was like, damn, man, like of all the times I really wish because there's so many events, just like I was talking about, I want to see an Umbrella Show. I definitely want to see Pro and them perform live. I want to see a lot of people perform live, but I definitely wanted to go to that Kai pop up, man. I really wanted to be in that building, man, just because, like, again, his story was just so ill, man. Like he just seemed like a genuine ill motherfucker. I just wanted to come and pay my respects, as an MC and just be like, yo, you an ill motherfucker, man. And just dap him down, cop a shirt and be like, yeah, I got a shirt. And that would have been it. I would have been cool with that. So yeah, man.
We definitely had to shout out Superior because the story he wanted to make music with Cod. He said me and him were gonna go through Brooklyn and start fires to try to find him.
I was just thinking about that same thing.
Right when he passed. I honestly, that's the first person I thought about. It's like, yo, yeah, I told him, I was like, fuck, because that story is still one of my favorite stories. Shout out to Superior.
Yep.
On the podcast.
Superior, man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I went back. Was this Sunday or Monday? One of the two. I don't know. When I found out about it, I went back and listened to the Superior episode. Every once in a while, I'm doing that whenever I hear something that reminds me of something. Because I wanted to hear exactly what the fuck he said about Rock Mars. Yeah. My homegirl that I reached out to, she was there at that pop up, so I could have hit you. You could have hit me up. My bad. She be everywhere though, bro. I didn't know she was going
I
to
didn't
that
think
shit.
to ask you. I didn't think to say anything about it, man. That's my fault.
But
It's
then
sorry.
again,
It is what it is.
but
It's for a reason.
then again, a lot of people don't hit me up because I don't be responding. Uh, if it's not there in my first 5, 6 shits, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was about to
I'm
say,
not
yeah,
going
usually
down.
you get back to me, but usually I don't. I
Yeah,
don't hit you on the
you don't leave
weekends.
us unread.
Because
I
it's
don't.
up there in the first top shits.
Usually you with
Or
JC, so
I
I don't
type in
even
gang.
bother
I
hitting you
type
on the
in
weekend
gang.
most times.
Yeah, I type in gang. And our shit comes up. No, people, it's not no gang affiliation. It's the Abyss
No.
gang.
I just labeled our personal group the Real Abyss Gang.
Yeah. Don't catch
Yeah,
us
the
on
real.
Rico. We ain't YSL Abyss.
So I will say, Below the Hip Hop posted some of the lyrics from Beautiful. When I part, they grieve, pray the mark I leave, beautiful. Getting older, dealing with aches and pains, breaks and strains. Things I once did with ease ain't the same. I hope it's borrowed time when my time come. For them to appreciate my verse, I'm the type that gotta die first.
Yeah, borrowed time. Oh my god,
that's great. Shout out to the Bear. Yeah, shout out to the Bear because I was beefing with him a little bit in my own kind. It was one-sided beef. I was beefing with him a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't beefing with him. Like he didn't probably know I was beefing with him, or
about to say
he or she, because we don't know.
I fuck with them heavy.
Yeah, I fuck with
Between
whoever
them
the fuck
and All Guns No Butter. Those are two of my favorite accounts to follow on.
Yeah, but I thought they was biting us. Which they were. He was, or kind of, sort of, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Great minds might think alike. Help the Bear.
I think so. He's doing well. 98,000 followers, and congrats to him for that. I mean, they put up good content. So
I go. That's one of the first things I look for is below the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the first things I love going. And people have followed me because I comment on their shit so much. So shout out to the Bear, man. He says he's a bear, or she. Mm-hmm. I remember one time he posted a picture of a woman, or he or she. We don't know what the fuck this motherfucker is.
I don't mean to be misgendering anybody.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. Word. Did I tell the story on here?
I already said retard several times. I don't need that mess on top of it.
Hey, by the way, Orpheus versus the Sirens is one copy available of Orpheus. I call it Orpheus. Orpheus is a crazy term anyway. But anyway, there's one copy going. Guess how much it's going for right now?
$950.
1,500.
1,500? Okay.
Hey, yo, whoever's selling that, who's selling this? I want to shout that motherfucker out, yo. The person who's selling it.
They ain't gonna get it off.
Pause. Well, I would like to just tell them.
I bet you I can go right now and find some copies of some good Kai records.
Of Orpheus versus the Sirens?
What? No, I don't know what I'll find. I mean, I bet I could find one or two copies somewhere.
It's gone.
If I look out here in Charlotte, I bet.
Does somebody already paid $1,500 for it?
Well, it said it was going for $1,500, and like, boom, it's not on here anymore. So the last one, no, it hasn't been on. The last sold was July 24th.
Yeah, no one's gonna buy that, man. No one's gonna pay that.
I just wanted to know who was selling it so I could tell them to suck my dick. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, let people want to listen to the music at the music.
We ain't supporting no gougers. We ain't supporting the hype beast, man. You know, but whatever, man. You know, good luck to y'all. Enjoy yourselves. Whatever, if that's what you feel.
Only thing I was gonna pay crazy markup on was the Anthony Edwards, but it was the Georgia Red Clay ones, and they wanted like $250 for them. But my homie has them. He said it was the best basketball shoes he ever had.
I'm trying to tell you, them Ant-Man ones are ill, Jack.
I think it's the Ant-Man ones, but it's the Georgia Red Clay versions, and like they look kind of like pinkish. My homie Z has them. I was actually gonna pay but I was like, you know what?
Those are the first ones that came out.
Yeah, those are hard, yo.
I didn't want that. I like the black and the gray and black ones that look ill. Thieve, I saw UFO Thieve sporting them. And I was like, those are tough.
That's who Thieve. Shout out to Peyton House's 2 coming out, produced by Spanish Rand. Also, that's the one I hit and asked how they feel. Then he said they feel like they feel great, but they feel like the
I did
old
the same
Yeezys.
thing.
You asked him too?
I asked him. I was like, yo, those are tough, and he was like, yeah, man, I love these. I was like, wow, okay, okay, that's real.
You think Fee beat me in basketball?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, you get busy, Lukey. I don't know, man. I ain't seen nobody else play. We got to have that 3-on-3 tournament, man.
Yeah,
I need to see more people
Joel.
play.
I need Joel to be on my team.
I
That
seen
motherfucker's
Sauce
tall.
Ice get busy.
Yeah, but he was shooting mid range against a dude in pants.
He was, that's even more. I mean, if he was in like shorts and shit, I think he'd probably get super busy.
But hey, yo, boom. But
anyway, man, that's neither here nor there.
Check it out. Check it out. I've posted my whole game, so y'all saw me get scored on everything. So y'all, people only show they highs. I showed my highs, my lows. Hans scored on me. I felt bad. I showed how slow I am now. You know what I'm saying? Word. I used to be fast.
You showed your true colors, man. It was good. Like when I was watching the footage, I was like, at first I was like, yo, this dude's getting off. Who is this? And then I was like, oh shit, that's Lukey. And you know, so I was like, okay,
the other little dude, other dude with braids, that was hitting all the tough shots. I talked so much shit to that motherfucker. First of all, he was busy. He really was. So we made the first 2 shots. He dribbled around for like a good 10 seconds without passing the ball. So I started yelling, "You got 4 people on your team, right? All right. I hope you don't smoke. I hope you got good lungs, G. Hey, yo, he ain't passing. Everybody can sit in the sideline. Let me dribble around like Marcus Haynes for the Globetrotters, yo. Slide on the floor. Slide on the floor." I kept, yeah, but I was like, these guys don't know what the Globetrotters are. So, boom, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But people are still laughing. You ain't got no teammates. But then every shot, about 3 or 4 shots he made, he got fouled. Then he started complaining about it. Then we started drilling him. Quit complaining, man. Fool. Quit complaining. Nah, man, don't pass the ball. Bruh.
Pass the ball. You don't want to get fouled. Pass the ball.
That might have been the reason why they lost.
Because he didn't feed his teammates?
It was only 2 guys scoring on that team. I think Han took 1 shot. And Han could play. The Asian kid out that was guarding me, he got face tattoos. He can hoop. I seen his little footage, but they never saw me hoop. So that's probably why they left me. They wouldn't let me. Low key, they wasn't leaving me open. But ain't nothing they can do about that. I mean,
well, whatever. You know, people learn. They learn lessons the hard way, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, if they under the 3-point line, and I catch the ball, I look at their feet. If they feet under the free throw line, shoot that bitch. They ain't gonna block it. Anyway, once again, much due respect and love to Kai and the whole entire family. His music lives forever. You know what I'm saying? It lives forever. Do not be selfish. From now on, let the family, if something like this happens, let the family make an announcement. Be in the DMs and stuff. Don't push it out there. Pay people respect. Have a little class. Have a little decency. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be just like JT McKinley was talking about how like you disrespect people online and try to get the first punch. Quit doing that bullshit. You can do it if you want to. That's just some stupid shit. Quit being the first person to try to bring tragedy to people. We love people. We care about people. This is not, we don't love them like their family loves them, but we still love them. You know what I'm saying? Please have a little class and dignity when stuff happens like this, when tragedy happens. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people. Kyle was a private person. Let him be private. If you love him, respected him, let these people be private.
Mm-hmm.
Let him do that. Just give him. At least let him do that, yo. Or it might be my bad as well, because I got emotional too when I thought he passed, and that made me post what I posted because I wanted to debunk it. I shouldn't have did that either. So my apologies to the interwebs for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I posted too fast, and it turned out that it was true. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad, people. We can only live and learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% right at all. I'm only probably like 30% right in life, and I'm cool with that. Before we go and transition to something else, a couple days ago, I think it was Thursday at work, a guy told me, "I heard what you said about me. I heard that bullshit you said." I said, "What?" And he said, "You know what the fuck you said." I said, "Yeah, nigga, I said it. I said it with my chest, nigga, for real." He said, "I was just playing. I didn't say anything." I said, "Oh, my bad." Like, yeah, I said it on my chest. I said it. I didn't even know what the hell he was. And this is that. This is a Senegalese African, 6'2" African, Senegalese, East Side Atlanta living, hustling dude that probably could beat my ass. But he was playing. I didn't know what the fuck I said. I just know he said I said it. Then I probably said it. Then I didn't know what the fuck I said. I said,
you
yeah,
do
I
talk
said
about
it.
your work people a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But
one of them's going to tune in and find out.
Definitely, probably. Sada Murder is cool. Sada Murder. Sada Murder and Eddie Billy Z. That's my Haitian and my Senegalese. Senegal and Haiti. Actually, born in Senegal, born in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Word. I call him Eddie Billy Z. And then yeah, because Billy Z is my commie. You know what I'm saying? When they first met, man, this is like magic. Okay, Eddie been working there for a minute. He speaks Creole, he speaks French. Sada comes in, Senegalese. I say he's from Senegal. I introduce them together. Right in front of me, they start talking French. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
That makes sense.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck you talk. So today they was arguing. They was arguing against each other. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, speak French. We know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all go ahead and speak French. I just walked off.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you a phrase real quick. You ready? So, it's ferme, ferme la bouche.
Ferme la bouche.
Ferme la bouche.
What's that mean?
What is that?
Shut your mouth.
Oh, okay.
So if they start going in French again, just walk by and go, ferme la bouche.
Ferme la bouche. Ferme la bouche. Ferme la bouche. Right. I got it. That's like I'm going to say it. Yeah. I'm going to say it tomorrow. I'm going to say it. Ferme la bouche to Eddie. Because he worked closer to me. I could tell him Wamcon George because like he works for the dude I don't like, and like then he starts working for him. I'd be like Wamcon George, like I told you so, motherfucker. That motherfucker's he's gonna swindle you. And he told me today that they're cool again. I said Wamcon George, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Yeah, he's gonna swindle you. But that's from Makami, with the Symbi on there and the Makami album, Wamcon George. Yeah. I like the album cover. Yeah. I don't. It looks like Napoleon.
No, it's supposed to be Toussaint L'Ouverture.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Yeah, hey, all right. You don't have to.
It's not Chris B. Murray.
No, it's not. But anyway, man, you know.
Yeah,
man. All right.
We're going all over the place.
I got something we can talk about.
Let's do it. Pause.
I got something we can talk about. Let's, while we're talking about music that come out and that people are into, that artists are into, peers that are fans of their peers, let's talk about this Feed the Family Zing language that just came out.
Our Dipset.
Look, man, that album is so tough, Jack. It's another little 10-song joint. Let me see. Let me make sure. I think it's only 10 songs. No, it's 12 songs. But it's another one that's just, tremendous. Tremendous did his thing on there. And the chemistry that exists between the whole clique, it's obvious. Everything fits together like it was supposed to fit together, like it was slowly crafted and built around each other, brick by brick. Yeah, man, it's dope. Shout out Dan, their favorite Zing. You know what I mean? He's Danny. He's on there. Yo, if you need to get to Dundilly, man, it's gonna cost a bag. I mean, hey man, shout out Top Hooter. Hooter was going crazy on there, man. He was like, man, why y'all even bring me out the house? Y'all talking. There's so many memorable lines on there. Bori gets busy, obviously.
Boy is hilarious.
Sheikh Hanif, obviously, we know what they do. Dundilly again, like I said, Dundilly gets busy. Yeah, man. But Top Hooter was going crazy on there.
Who's that feature on Birdbath?
Oh, Millsy.
He's famous.
He did his thing on there.
That is the connection, the Massachusetts connection right there, because Millsy is from Boston, I believe.
Yeah, he's from Boston. But yeah, I didn't want us to go too far without shouting out Zing language. I didn't want to go too far without shouting out Deutschmarks 4. V Don and Eda and motherfucking Willie the Kid. Insanity.
What up? What up? What up?
I don't want to go too far without shouting out Dirty Diggs' album. The last one's the three-peat. Oh, that shit is crazy. That shit is super tough. If you ain't heard it,
I
go
haven't.
check it out. Oh yeah. Check it out. I think you'll like it.
Definitely.
I think last week we talked about Squeegee O and Chuck Chan a little bit.
But, shout out to them, man.
Yeah, Upset Antagonist came out, play that. I definitely we ended on the episode when I was talking about Harebrained Schemes, Danielson and Finn. Danielson putting together, Danielson he took umbrage to people not considering the amount of poison he's been delivering this year. And I mean, he's showing improving at a serious level. That Harebrained Schemes is tough. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a lot of shit came out, man. Ida, she put out a whole nother project. We'll talk about that soon enough.
Alligator Alfred. Can't wait to talk to her about. Can't wait to talk to her about her crazy ex-boyfriends. Remember, we only got. Let's see. What the fuck is this?
Like 8 weeks, 9 weeks left.
Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to say it's 10.
10 weeks.
6, 7,
10 or 11 9. Is my guess.
That's crazy. It's crazy that we already here.
So we're gonna do the end of the year episode on the 31st.
No, January 1st. It's gonna drop January 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna record on the 31st, and we're gonna drop it on the 31st.
I'll tell you right now, because the way that it's gonna work this year is basically I call it the Mickey Diamonds rule because Mickey
he's Shaq.
Hey man, we had to change the game for Mickey, man. I mean, but it was a good point. I think a lot of people are in such a hurry to start saying end of the year, best of the year, and everything at the beginning of December. December is a long month; a lot can happen. So I feel like that's why when we do this year-end wrap-up, it's actually going to be in 2025. It's not going to be. Yeah, it's going to drop on January 7th. That's going to be the first episode of 2025. It'll be the year-end wrap-up.
So we're going to record
on the 31st, the episode that drops on the 31st. That's our 175th episode. Right. Man, and that's going to be a special spectacular event. That's going to be its own thing.
We're recording on Tuesday, and it's going to drop on the 7th.
We record on January 1st.
On the last day. Yeah.
We record on the first day of the year.
Nah, it's a Wednesday. Oh yeah, my bad. I'm looking at Tuesday.
Man. Yeah, man. Come on, see, Time Lord, Tuesday. Bro. Come on, Time Lord.
Kane, Jonathan Majors.
Come on, Kane.
Jonathan Majors. He did make
Don't
good.
let us slap you silly. But yeah, man, like I said, January 7th. If you look, that's when we're gonna do our year-end review. That's when we'll talk about choices for best album and all that type of stuff, man. Like, cause we'll give it, we'll actually be in the next year. We can look back and say, all right, 2024 is past. Like, cause who knows who's gonna drop something on Christmas Day? Who knows?
Happening.
You know what I mean? Somebody gonna say Merry Christmas, bitch, and they gonna throw us a alley-oop, some sort of poison, like DJ Premier and Rome Streets are gonna come out Christmas Day or some silly shit like that.
That's gonna happen.
We
you never know. Shit.
We had mentioned Griot's of the
Ghost
Third Rail from Vega 7.
Fuck.
Which dropped on the 30th on Copenhagen and then October 2nd on Bars Over BS. But
Griots of the Third Rail. A.O. Shamir.
Yep.
A.O. Shamir.
Ronnie the Explorer did all the artwork for it. But Vega, that's
Vega.
3 amazing productions from Vega this year.
4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it 4?
It's 4. Shadowrun, Kawasaki Killers.
Right.
Third Rail. And then Both Hands Wash the Face.
Oh, with Ferris Blusa.
Yeah, and I love that.
That's
album.
how you say it.
Shit.
Or, my bad. I say it
love
wrong
that
the whole entire
album.
time.
Both hands. That shit. Both hands.
Shit, I forgot about that one too.
Ferris Blue
was
song is going
insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, see, now you just put this into another chamber, right? Look, hey man, Vega's going insane. Vega went insane.
That's my dude right there.
Vega is another dude. He's a rapper's rapper. He's who rappers are a fan of. You know what I mean? Thanks a lot, Mickey, for pulling our coattail. Because I mean, I saw the name. Like I said, I saw actually no, Craig Dyer, really, because I saw the Craig Dyer art and he was talking about it. But then Mickey kind of came with the extra alley-oop cosign. Between the two of them, that's how I kind of fell into the Vega chamber.
Yeah.
It was off of the lead-lined wall.
Yep.
That album. I was like, oh wow, this dude kind of going crazy. But yeah, after that, it was over.
I was mad. I was mad at him. I said, come on the show. He was on the live. To come on the show. Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, he ducked us for long enough, and then he popped up in real. That's the next. We might have to do a Vega rule too. The only time we interview Vega, we got to be in person, man. That'll give me an excuse.
Hey, I'm ready anytime.
Hey, can you set up a screen where Primo Jab is
projected onto the screen or something? Oh, that could be cool.
I don't even know why I even asked that, because I feel like Carl can do everything, yo.
Carl can do anything, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Word. Yeah, Carl's like, yeah. Well, can you land a helicopter? I know you can probably fly one. I'm saying landing would probably be the hard.
He's like MacGruber, but he's not MacGyver. In the fucking Ghost.
Oh, my bad.
I can land the helicopter and still satisfy your woman.
At the same time?
At the same time.
At the same damn time.
Hey, yo, I wouldn't even try that, G. That seems like not enough room.
Shout out Mixtape Pluto. Mixtape Pluto, that shit's hot too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know most people ain't in the Future, but I love Future. Future is crazy.
Shout out to that new Glorilla. Shout out to that new Glorilla. My cousin Tasha loves that shit. I'm over here like, nah, she eats nut off food. But low key, it kind of grossed me out and turned me on at the same time. I'm like, yo, yeah.
What?
She eats nut. She said that if she likes a guy or she's in love with him, she'll let him nut on the food and she'll eat that shit.
And then she eats it. Yeah, I know.
It's just like
sadly, this isn't the first time he's mentioned this on the podcast either.
I think I blocked it out before because it sounds familiar.
I understand.
But this is like what Pretty Bully was talking about. There's they don't want to have no mystery no more, man. People just saying all types of crazy fuck shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Kool Keith said a whole bunch of shit. Kool Keith's been saying crazy shit.
He made a song called Dick Towel.
I get it, man. I understand. I'm not trying to get down on the ladies too tough, but I mean, damn, man, you eating nut sandwiches and
nut sandwiches.
Fuck, man, like that's just.
I mean, that's dead ass. That's dead ass serious.
And you just proudly proclaiming that. That's hot. That's what's hot in these streets, huh? Oh man, all right.
I will nut in her concave soaking carne and watch her eat it and say, "Yeah, Glow," while she eats it. Hey, yo, I can't front that "Yeah, Glow" song. It sounds like a 3-6 Mafia song. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of good. I ain't listened to nothing else. I ain't listened to nothing. You don't like that song? "Yeah, Glow"? I thought she was saying "Yeah, ho" in the song, but she's saying "Yeah, Glow." Yeah, Glow. Yeah, but I think she can rap. She got fake titties now. That's what's up.
I got nothing.
Anyway, we got any closing statements here?
Buki's an insane person, just out free on these streets.
I like what Primo Jazz said, Carl. He said, "There's no lies in you." There's no lies. Yeah,
there aren't, man.
Like why? When I realized, older man told me when I was real young, he said, "You never know you can get away with a woman." And I put that shit to the test that summer. Word, I was honest to everything. But then I met my homegirl, Cammy Yvette, and she said I was lying to her. And I said, remember, quit lying. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, it was just like, yeah, I just tell everything. Fuck it.
Be you.
Yeah. Here's a lot. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know, man. Any final thoughts, fellas, before we get off here? 165 issue of the Abyss podcast. Yeah, Glow.
I'm updating the Odd Mod Works website. We'll have all the new band merch on there. Going to go live this week. We'll do some posting on it. But if you want to get your merch first, I hate it, but the band and my son in Canada are the first ones with merch.
That's what's up, yo.
But you can be the second ones with merch because you can go to the website and you can check it out by the time this drops.
Also, his son is Steve from All Time Podcast.
That is who I was talking about.
Yes. I love this running joke. I love that we have a brother podcast. We actually have two brother podcasts. We have Low and we have All Time Pod. They're like our brothers from other mothers.
Yeah. We joke about it in messages too. Every once in a while, he'll call me dad, or I'll call him my son.
my son,
That's
I'm Darth
funny.
Vader. You're a son like Luke. My son, I'm Darth Vader.
You want to know the funniest thing is?
He said that.
Is I was commenting about something on the podcast to him, and I said it always cracks me up your accent, and he literally and honestly sent back, "I have an accent."
That's funny.
Yeah, you do got.
I said, "Yeah, you sound French Canadian." He goes, "I don't even speak French," and I was like, "Well, you sound French Canadian."
Yeah, he does.
I have an accent. This shit was great.
That's wild.
Any fairness, Steve? What my commie said, my ATL bitch calls me Jersey. My Jersey bitch calls me ATL. My commie said that.
Mm-hmm.
So to any like that, like they say I'm a country ass motherfucker. My best friend's Brock's from the Bronx. Say you a country motherfucker. Everybody else say I sound like I'm from New York. So yeah. Sorry, Steve. We have accents.
Yep.
Yeah. What else we got, fellas?
Yo, man. All jokes aside, man, make sure you tell your people that you love them, man. Hit people up for no reason. Just say, hey, what's up? I'm just reaching out to you. And I mean, we in the internet era, so it's cool, you know. DM people, man. If they're your people, reach out to them. Just say, what's up, man. Tell people that they dope while they here and appreciate them for being here. And don't take life for granted, man. But yeah, it's a lot. You know, this thing of ours, man. It's deep, and it's a lot of ties, and it's a heartfelt, connected place that we all inhabit, man. So you know, appreciate the contributions that are being put into this cipher right now, man, because you know it means something, and we all gonna look back at this, man, these times, and you know we gonna appreciate being able to hear shit, man. And like I said, man, play that Thief Next to Jesus, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, play it. It hits way different now. It hits super way different now.
That beautiful song is funny. I didn't even know Global Hip Hop put them lyrics up there. That's a hard ass song though. It's my favorite song on the album as well. Yeah.
Nah, Borrowed Time. That's all I got to say, man. Play Borrowed Time.
Mm-hmm.
True indeed.
Borrowed Time.
Well, I said a long time ago. All time is borrowed because forever might end tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
It could.
With that being said, to end this episode, I have a list, an extensive list of people. It says on my phone, niggas to jump if they show up to my funeral.
What?
I have people that are responsible for beating these niggas up if they show up.
How am I not on that? I want to be on the committee.
I'm telling you right now. Y'all both on the committee right now.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Eddie,
I mean, that or put me on the list. Either one.
Nah, you're not gonna be on the list. You can be up there. You can be up there. You could talk at the fucking funeral. You do all that shit. You can play a song for the band. I don't give a fuck. But I literally have a list that says niggas to jump at my funeral if they show up to my funeral because we ain't cool. That's what it says. Yeah. With that being said, I am dead ass serious. If any of these motherfuckers show up to my funeral when I'm dead, beat these niggas up. Don't let them come in, or I will haunt you. And every time you bust a nut, you'll see my face go like this. With that being said, issue 165, the Abyss podcast. We out. Rest in peace, Kai. You want to see my face like this when you bust a nut?
That's a cold shower right there.
I know. I mean, you go limp in the pussy. Word. Peace.
Yeah, Glow.
Yeah, Glow.